Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Zenaton, and welcome to today's video for Legends of Runeterra. Today we're going to be looking at a pretty fun deck. In terms of competitiveness, I don't think it's the best deck, but I do think it's potentially a solid tier 2 deck, and probably in the hands of a good player, wink wink, could get you to Masters. We're going to be talking about Draven Rumble. Now you might say, streamer, I know about Draven Rumble. Draven Rumble is a solid deck and arguably one of the top 5 decks in the current meta. We're not talking about the normal Draven Rumble deck, you know, the aggressive deck that plays 3 decimates. We're going towards a more slower, grindy version, not control. We're still mid-range, but we're looking at Mecha Yordles. You might say, why no Scion? I just like Draven instead. So 3 Dravens, 3 Rumbles, Mecha Yordles, and we're using those Mecha Yordles and leveled up Rumbles as our win cons. Enough rambling though, let's look at the deck. Okay, welcome to the deck. Now, this deck probably looks a little familiar to you if you've ever played Draven Scion. A lot of the core of the deck of Draven Scion and this deck are similar because we're still using the Noxus discard package. And in fact, if you wanted to, you could even try and fit in a Scion as well over, say, like a 3rd Draven or a 3rd Rumble. But I like to play all 3 copies of both Draven and Rumble. Now, because we're not playing PNZ like Draven Scion, though, we had to play some subpar cards. For example, Electro Harpoon. We kind of just need it here as an extra way to discard. And it's kind of a bad Mystic Shot / Get Excited. So it works. Our other discard outlets are Scrap Heap, Grenadier kind of as well. I already mentioned Electro Harpoon, Grave Physicians, Draven's his spinning axes can be used to discard as well. Arena Promoters and Rumbles as well are how we discard cards. A couple quick cards that quick notes here for cards that are not in the deck. Squeaker is not in the deck. The card that is a 2-mana 1/1 augment, I believe, that discard a card to create a Mecha Yordle. And I don't actually remember the name of the card. Bilge Rat Rascal is also not in the deck because I prefer Arena Promoter. I really don't like playing Bilge Rat Rascal in this deck because it kind of conflicts with the Draven turn. I really want to play Draven on 3. And if I don't play Draven on 3, that's fine, because that means I'll just bank mana anyway, or maybe play some other card as well. So yeah. And I like Arena Promoter a little bit more because of the cost reduction for the Mecha Yordle. Anyway, as for the cards in the deck and how we play this deck, well, we're pretty much just a mid-range deck. If you've ever played like mid-range discard, if you play Draven Scion, you should know how it plays a bit. Unlike Draven Scion, though, we don't really have Scion as a big finisher. Our big finisher is going to be Rumble and Mecha Yordles and value from that and Lost Souls. As for the cards in the deck, one of Draven's biggest fan, basically here for 2 reasons. One, it's sort of here to make sure we really get that Draven on turn 3 because it's very important. Number 2 is just a little extra early game because our early game is a little clunky, if that makes sense. 3 Reborn Grenadiers. Not sure about this one. In all honesty, might go down to 1. But I like 3 at the moment. This is more of just an attempt. A trial and error kind of thing. But I'm playing 3 for the moment just because it's really nice on your Rumble turn to discard a lot of Grenadiers to push in a lot of damage. 3 Scrap Heaps it's our burst speed way to discard a card and give us Mecha Yordles really quickly. We do have survival skills too, so that's pretty meaningful. 3 Conchologist. Noxus has a very good Conchologist pool, so we can get things like Mites, Whirling Deaths, Brothers Bonds, Transfusions, Blood for Blood, etc. Electro Harpoon, again, like I said earlier, kind of here just for more ways to discard cards, and it's some removal too that we desperately need. 3 Fallen Riders, just a great card, mostly just here to get discarded, but a early 4/2 with Fearsome can do a lot of damage. 2 Great Physicians, only running 2 at the moment because I'll be honest with you, I only really like 2 at the moment. I feel like 3 is a little too clunky, but I like 2. It really helps you at least attempt to find Rumble really quickly or something else like a Draven, and I like it. Could try out Squeaker instead, but I like Great Physician over Squeaker. A 2-drop with 1 health just kind of feels bad in all honesty. And one of the reasons why 2 drops with 1 health, did I say 5 health? I meant 1 health. One of the reasons why 2 drops with 1 health feels bad, Pokestick. We're in Vandal City, and we are going to play 3 Pokesticks. You could definitely cut 1, go down to 2, but this card is just so good. Pretty much a staple for almost any Vandal City deck. I don't know why you wouldn't play 3 with how versatile this card is. 3 Dravens. You could definitely cut 1 Draven, especially because we're playing a Draven's biggest fan, and put in something like a Scion instead, but I like 3 Dravens at the moment, so 3 Dravens, because he has a really good champ spell. Whirling Death is a great spell, especially with Rumble. Rumble Whirling Death is great, which is actually why we run some Whirling Deaths. 2 Mites. I just like Might in this deck too. Lets us get some very quick surprise victories. Really nice with Rumble too, because Rumble has Spell Shield. And with Whirling Death, it just is really, really crazy how good it is. 3 Arena Promoters. This might be too many, but I like it. And in all honesty, it kind of just goes with the theme of the deck I'm trying to do, which is value-based mid-range. So the Promoter just helps us get a little more value in the mid-game. And a 4/3 tough for 4 mana is not the worst stat line, and actually fights really well and blocks really well. 3 Rumbles. I wouldn't go down to 2, but you could attempt it. Sure, Rumble doesn't have the greatest champ spell. His champ spell is, I believe it's called Flame Spitter, yes. But the reason I wouldn't go down to 2 Rumbles personally is because I really, really, really want to get a Rumble out on 4. Even if you don't have good discard fodder, like you don't have Spinning Axes or Riders or Lost Souls, I would get rid of some real cards like Pokesticks or Great Physicians or whatever, just to get a turn 4 Rumble, because a turn 4 Rumble wins games. 2 survival skills, the card's just great. Lots of the time this is going to be used to keep Rumble alive. So we play 2, and thanks to Scrap Heap, we can get it out really, really easily. And Draven's Spinning Axes to help with that. 1 Hidden Pathways. Sure, the card's been nerfed, but just a little extra late game, a little extra way to dig into the deck is just nice. This Hidden Pathways could be something else, definitely, but I like it as a one of. And 3 Lost Souls. Might be too many Lost Souls, but it's just good discard fodder. It helps us grind a lot. And we're a Rumble deck, so we need a lot of discard fodder, and I really, really like Lost Soul. So that's pretty much the entire deck and why we're playing certain cards. Some cards that we're not playing that might be a little interesting as to why we're not playing, or you're wondering why we're not playing it. No Mini Morph. We don't want to go too heavy on the control, so we're not playing Mini Morph. Maybe if you see like Lee Sin a lot, you might play Mini Morph. Arachnoid Sentry, Ravenous Flock are not in this deck either. Sure, that combo's great, but it's it takes up a lot of slots in the deck, and you don't really want to discard them, but you could definitely like maybe cut a couple of Grenadiers for a couple Ravenous Flocks. We don't really ping that well. We have Pokestick and stuff, but it's kind of hard to get damage for a Flock anyway. No Scorched Earth. You could definitely run a couple of Scorched Earths if you want, but it's kind of hard to get that damage on units like with Ravenous Flock. But if you're running into things that are landmark based and you want Scorched Earth, it's definitely something you could consider. But yeah, there's other things you can run, definitely, like maybe a Captain Farron over Hidden Pathways as well, just for some Decimates in the late game. I wouldn't run Decimate myself, but I would consider Captain Farron. So yeah, I like the deck. 1, it's just fun. Mecha Yordles is just a fun concept. And 2, you do get to play the baiting game where you get to try and bait your opponent if they know decks and stuff. Your opponent might see Draven and Rumble, and they'll be like, oh, it's the Draven Rumble aggro deck that plays Decimates. I'm going to throw away certain cards. And then it's going to turn out you're not a Draven Rumble deck, and they're not prepared for your fairly powerful mid-game. Anyway, though, that's it for the deck and why we play certain cards. Let's go take a look at it in action. Okay. Lurk. Lurk's popularity is going up quite a bit recently. So this deck, as for mulligans, it depends on the match, of course, but for this matchup, we're gonna just keep everything but Scrap Heap here. Usually you want a mulligan for Rumbles and Dravens and some discard fodder, but we're against Lurk. We need to have an early board really quickly. That's annoying. Hopefully they don't have a... Wait, this is a new player. Well, a new Lurk player. They have the beta Poro. I think this is like, I can't remember what it was, but I think you got this from playing in the beta. I think I'm gonna start with this. No, I want to do this. I want to try and find Rumble, see if I can get lucky. Arena Promoter's not the worst though. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough matchup. We don't actually have good ways to deal with Zerzareth, or I'd say Zerzareth or Rek'Sai, or even a Pike. Our removal's not that great. We don't have anything like Get Excited. I will offer a trade now. But yeah, this is going to be a tough matchup if we don't get an early Rumble. Early Draven's nice, but we really need a Rumble. Or a good Mecha Yordle will help a lot too. That's useful, I guess. Any open attacks? Cool. No Lurk setup or anything? I'm fine with this. Okay, there you go. Blood bait, not too crazy. So yeah, we'll just play Draven here, and then I'll probably play Conchologist. I might do it in the opposite order. No, I want to play Draven now in case I top deck a in case I top deck Rumble. This way I have 3 things to discard to Rumble. I have the Axe, the Grenadier, and the Lost Soul. Alright. Come on, Rumble top deck. Rolling Death wouldn't be bad either. Harpoon. Interesting. So, if I play this, actually, their Snapjaw kind of sucks. I'm going to get rid of this here. I think I want the Elusive. Yeah, I really want the Elusive here. So yeah, this Snapjaw kind of sucks attacking into the Arena Promoter. 3 mana, 2/5 Elusive will push in a lot of damage fairly decently quickly. Extra 2 damage here to face. We're looking good here. We're looking pretty good. So yeah, I don't think they're going to Snapjaw now. They'd have to like maybe Rek'Sai on top if they want to Snapjaw. Or hope there's a Rek'Sai on top. Oh, well, if they have this into Rek'Sai on top, that's annoying. Okay. Yep. No Rek'Sai, please. No Rek'Sai. Okay. Nice. Hood Grenadier here for a little extra push. I think I'll do that later. I think I'll just attack in like this. That feels like a Pike now. I'm actually a little worried that's a Pike. So yeah, this turn, while we don't need Rumble and we're not really needing value too much, we can, or we like to go for that. We can just win this way with just some nice aggression, some good tempo, which is what we're doing here. Not bad, not bad. That's a Pike, yep. Kind of hate it, but whatever. I could just Harpoon Pokey Stick this. I think I'm going to summon Risen Rider here. This way they can only attack in with Pike. Sure. Like, I don't care about the 6. I'll start with Pokey Stick here for now. But yeah, this is getting a little scary. That Pike spell really, really hurt. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna just pass now, in fact. Another Harpoon. Alright, we'll start with a Conchologist, see what I get here. Brothers Bond. I'm actually going to take Apprehend here for Rek'Sai. And Zerzareth. Yeah, as I was saying, we're going to struggle if they play Zerzureth, and, well, they played Zerzureth. Hopefully they don't have a, I don't know, a Bone Skewer here. Please no Bone Skewer. Call the pack on top. That's fine. All right, and I'm gonna need to Twin Blade here, I think. Okay, so not great, but not awful. Thankfully, unless they have a Rek'Sai here, Zerzureth is not going to be at 8 power. We've got some good value here. We've got enough blockers. But yeah, I'm going to just block like this and Pokey Stick this, because I want to get as much damage in on Zerzureth this turn. Please don't be weird and play Shapestone or something. Nice. And a Might. Okay, okay. Really, really nice. So let's just start with Conchologist. Yeah, let's start with Conchologist. Roar the Slayer is huge in this matchup. Call the packs, whatever. Wait, is that a post? Why don't we? Okay. All right, opponent. Let's just do this. I think I'm gonna open up by using Roar here to roar and kill Zerzureth. Kind of annoying that 2 Call the Packs created 2 Zerzureths, but whatever. So yeah, I think we're in a great spot. A little annoying, but they're running out of cards, and we have a surprisingly decent amount of burst. So we're gonna just start off with this. Nothing too crazy. Just want to kill this Zerzureth right away. Rumble's actually pretty sweet here. That's fine. Little hesitant to play this, but I'll just get rid of that. Definitely will be rid of. And I do want to discard 3 so I can get Spell Shield, because they have a hard time dealing with a Spell Shield. And I think I'll just get rid of the Shadow Tech Walker and the Arena Promoter. I really, really hate this, but I think I have to.
Here comes a new challenger.
Because I need Apprehend for Rek'Sai. Might will give me a chance to actually kill them. That's annoying, but they might struggle to actually kill that. And Twin Blade's giving me some nice value. So yeah, what have you got here, opponent? Yep, you gotta chump that. And then you just take 7? Go to 5? Okay. Okay. So, Might plus Revenant will probably be enough. Sure, Hammer Snout can kill Rumble unless I get Whirling Death. Oh, okay. That's fine. We have 2/2s that can block that. And a Jawfish. Okay. Kind of annoying. Kind of really annoying that they had that. I think I'm just going to play this and do this. Like, they don't have a good attack here. They can kill a 2/2, but that's whatever. Okay, and their last card is Rek'Sai. That's actually really good to know now. So yeah, I think I win now because I know their last card is Rek'Sai. I just stun this, attacking with everything, and then Might, I think, is going to be the play. Yeah. Like, they're going to have to defensive Rek'Sai here. Oh, and they do. Okay. I'm actually going to just pass then. Yeah, I'm actually going to just pass here. Well, hold on, hold on. I'm dead if they lurk. Oh, that's not good. Well, if I play survival skills, everything will not die this turn, and I can force them into some blocks. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's kind of cute. So yeah, Rek'Sai has to block this. If they don't block that, that's good. And then if they don't block that, we win. GG. Barely got it. Very surprised I won this game, in all honesty. But yeah, we win. Good game. Just barely, too. Okay. Not Echo. Akshan Zilean. I'm gonna make a weird assumption and guess my opponent's some kind of weird OTK deck here. Akshan Zilean, I do remember this deck a bit, and there was... I'm gonna keep this here. There was a weird OTK, not even an OTK, but a infinite combo style deck. That's a huge draw, in all honesty. I might not even play Grave Physician on Lost Soul here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not. I would just play Conchologist. Blood for Blood's not bad. And pretty much the only thing that's good here. Cloud Stance is interesting, though. But I'll take Blood for Blood. I can create extra copies of Lost Soul. That's actually kind of cute. Draven? Nope. Okay, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm actually going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Oh, hey. Nice. Another Lost Soul. All right, so we're probably going to win because we'll just have a very strong Rumble. Oh, that kind of sucks. I don't get damage in, but whatever. I would love to draw a Scrap Heap or a Might or even a Pokey Stick soon. It's pretty big too, in fact. So yeah, now it's Spinning Axe. We're just going to do this real quick. If I'm going to Blood for Blood, I want to Blood for Blood my Conchologist. We'll just do this. This now lets me bluff Whirling Death, which is huge. I'm probably going to discard 2 Riders and a Spinning Axe here for Rumble. Depends on what I draw here real quick, of course. That's pretty good for me, I'd say. But yeah, if I can draw a Whirling Death or even a Might, this is huge. Okay, they got action from that. That's whatever. So yeah, I'm wondering what my opponent's playing. Like, they've got some mastery on these. That kind of sucks, but yeah. So, because I have... I'm going to discard like this, I think. Well, how many cards do I have after that? 3, 6, 8. Yeah, I'll have 8, and then 9 after I... Spinning Axe. So we'll just do this. Looking pretty good. Yep, it's the infinite combo version. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. We're gonna have to kill him fast. Alright, so you check, yeah, you just check everything else. Wish I had Might right now. Yeah, looks like I'm going to get OTK'd. Not OTK'd, but comboed out. I'm going to go and try to level up my Draven in this matchup, I think.
Time for the money.
I think leveling up Draven in this matchup will be huge. Hopefully they don't stun him. Cool. But yeah, I think pushing in a lot of damage with a leveled up Draven will be really, really important here.
I do not break rules, I bend them.
Sure.
Slightly.
Sure. Oh, please don't. This is such an awful matchup, too, if they're able to actually do anything. Okay, okay. I actually can't stop that. That's really bad.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time.
That kind of really, really sucks, in fact. But yeah, I need to draw a Might here. I need to close out this game quickly before this Warlord's Horde opens up. If my opponent gets greedy, though, I can definitely block with Rumble. I don't know. Kind of sucks that Rumble didn't do any damage last turn, though. That's really, really bad.
Villains beware.
All right, yeah, I'm going to do this block.
Maybe.
This is really nice. They need a, I don't know, something. Yeah, recall. It's painful, but whatever. Really, really wish I could just stop this, but... Yep. We're gonna get comboed here. Surprised to see someone playing this deck. I don't think this deck has gotten any kind of buffs recently. I might just play more units here, in fact, too, depending on what I draw. And I think I will. At least this. Like, this is my game plan. It's just hit him as hard as possible. He's not a fearsome blocker. I'm just going to play another Risen Rider. Please don't OT... Or not even OTK me, but... It's been so long. I can't even remember the combo. Like, the Akshan Zilean infinite combo that much anymore. Yep. Okay, that's part of it. I do remember that. So... I think this might be where I lose. This is lethal, I think. Yeah, this is exact lethal on the board. They need, some way to stop one of these 4-2s. GG? That's not enough. I think I got it. I think I was able to kill him just fast enough before they could combo off. It's like the combo is like some weird like font of power discount thing shenanigans where you like, I don't even remember it. In all honesty, it's such a weird combo. But I won. Nice.
Rumble and Tristy win.
Okay. One of the last remnants out there of people who play Sundisk. I'm mulliganing everything here except for Draven. This guy's playing Nasus. I know some... Wow, okay. Hello, Draven. I know some people really like Nasus in their Sundisk decks as a one-of. I'm just wondering, like, what their champion split is. This is going to be a very interesting game. I'll say that much. I actually wouldn't mind a 2-drop here. That's not bad. Okay. It's not a 2-drop, but 2 mana card's not bad. Nice. Thankfully, they don't have too much they've done here. So yeah, we're probably just going to Draven here on 3. Would have preferred you last turn, but whatever. You're going to play a Azir here? Hierophant. Oh, okay, okay. You're playing a weird version. No problem, opponent. So yeah, interesting hand. Kind of wish I could punish this with a survival skills. But yeah, so what am I going to do here? Let me see what I draw first. This is going to be very important. If it's discard fodder... Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'm even going to Promoter. Yeah, I'm going to Promoter this. Kind of like the Mecha Forcer here. Crasher's not bad, but I think the Mecha Forcer's more important. Lil Dipper's not that great here. Because, yeah, Crasher could hit things like Lost Souls anyway, so we'll take the Mecha Forcer. It's also only 1 mana now. Might even be a card I discard anyway. So yeah, we're just going to attack in with everything. See what they do here. We'll Spinning Axe if they block with the Hierophant. They know I have the Spinning Axe, so they'll probably just take it. Okay. So they either have something or they forgot. I'll get rid of the Harpoon. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Harpoon here.
Now we're cooking.
I kind of want them to play a spell. I really, really hope they do something here. And they didn't. Okay, okay, not bad. That's fine still. We still have 3 Whirling Deaths. Kind of want to hold up 6 mana this turn. So I have 8 mana. I can spend 2. That's not bad.
History is whatever.
That's fine. I can always just chump that with my Promoter. I'll just play Conchologist here. Maybe I'll get a good spell. Interesting. Vision is some discard fodder. Yeah, I actually like this. Vision is good discard fodder. Vision actually lets me block, use the Conchologist to block the 5/3 now. So yeah, I'll play Spinning Axe on Draven, discarding Vision so I can block that. And then Draven can try and Whirling Death to kill Grumpy Rock Bear, and I can still develop Mecha Forcer. That's annoying. Never mind. Never mind. It's not that annoying. So we'll just do this.
Time for the moneymakers.
And I'll use a Draven version of my Whirling Death here. Wait. Do I have to double? I do have to double. I did a miscalculation. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a double. And I am going to do a double. And I'll use both my Draven versions to do it. This kind of hurts a lot. Yeah, I really don't like this play, but I got to do it. And I do want to shuffle my Dravens back in, too. So yeah, will my Draven level up now? He should. Yep. So that was a miscalculation, but we leveled up Draven. That's good here. Kind of surprised he didn't attack with anything else, though. But yeah, I think I'll just play Mecha Forcer here. I gotta remember, I'm not playing against landmarks. That opener kind of made me think again I'm playing against landmarks for a second, but yeah. Let's see what we got here. Is my opponent conceding already? Fast game? Don't tell me you're already conceding, opponent. Okay. So you get +2/+2? We'll just do it to Draven and attack in with everything else. Sure. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. I'm very fine with this. I'm going to Spinning Axe on here just so I can trade. Draven gives a lot of like level 2 Draven gives a lot of Spinning Axes, so I'm fine with this. Surprised they didn't kill the Mecha Forcer, that's great. I can play Physician here to just get more card advantage. I think I'm winning here. Wait. Okay, that's weird. That's not normally played in that deck. And Rumble. Is that even good? Whatever. Okay, I like that I drew Rumble now. All right, we've won. We definitely have this. But yeah, here these past few games, we're seeing why, like, a big problem with this deck, and that is it just does seem to struggle. Not that it struggles. It seems to just end the game before Mecha Yordles actually seem to make too big of a impact. Like, I mean, here's a Mecha Yordle making an impact. But, yeah. I don't know. Preservarium's fine. This lets me summon Risen Rider now so I can chump the 5/3 or 5/4. That's fine. That is a very fine. 5/4 trades here. Sure. It's whatever. I get more axes, which is the important thing here, really. I'm even going to do this. See what I get here. Shadow Walker? Shadow Walker. Alright, Rumble. I was kind of talking Draven up, and looks like he just died. Probably gonna buff my elusive here, I think. I think, like, this is gonna be how I attack. The 4/2 will just trade for the 3/2, so I don't really want to. So yeah, we'll just attack like this. 1/4 will die, it's fine. So we squeeze in another 5 damage here. I'm considering if I want, well, technically 6. 7 actually, because of impact. So they'll be at 4? Yep. I'm considering if I want to put Draven on top right now with this, and I might.
We live in hallowed times.
Yeah, I think I will. The axes are good, are some good reach. Like 2 axes. This is gonna be annoying. Please don't kill my stuff. But yeah, I like getting a Draven on top now. Lets us bluff more Whirling Axes. Rumble. I hope they just pass here really quick.
What do you have planned?
Oh boy. Oh jeez. Okay. Do you have another exhaust or something? Please don't. I really, really can't deal with that if you have another. And they had another exhaust. Oh boy. So I can do this block to level up Rumble. If I get rid of a spinning axe here to do it. And this will level up my Rumble, giving me another Mecha Yordle, which actually might matter. Also, the impact's also very, very important. That's fine. I'm just gonna Whirling Death here. I hate that I have to do this, but I have to, I think. Yeah, I hate this. I could Whirling Death on Renekton, but there's no point. Alright, so Rumble has impact too. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be a hard one. Real tough here now. That Renekton really is what did it. I need like a Might or a Whirling Death. Another Draven would do it. Well, so much for that. And that levels up your Sundisk. Alright. Rip. So it comes down to this one turn. Wow, that's a lot of champs being drawn. Yeah. Good old movie time. Alright, so do I win? Probably not, because level 3 Renekton. Let's just see what I draw here. There is a chance if I draw well. That does help. That helps a lot.
Physical discomfort systems online.
Okay.
Soon I will reclaim what is mine.
Okay, in theory, I've got it.
Peek at life beneath the waves.
Like, in theory, this is lethal. Double impact on Rumble, and a Pokestick is exactly 3. This also is lethal here. Double Mecha Yordle impact. I'm just gonna send it all in.
Engaged.
So do I win or do you win? I won. You got the movie to go off, but it was a defeat movie, sadly.
Victory achieved.
Mech power.
Okay, welcome back to the deck. So, those games were very good in demonstrating this deck, in my opinion. We also got to see some of the weaknesses of the deck, and that is, we do lack a little bit in the closing and actually winning the game department. Granted, in our last game against the Sundisk player, I did make a couple of misplays, like bad misplays too, but thankfully the deck saved me. And impact also on all the Mecha Yordles really helps out. Almost all the Mecha Yordles. There are a couple that don't have impact, actually. But yeah, like you saw, big problem is the game at the moment is just a little too fast in that we can't really sit back and try to generate value with Mecha Yordles, and it's the reason why the Draven Rumble version that plays Decimates is a little bit better, because Decimates are faster in the meta at closing out the game, and there's not that much healing as well in the game at the moment. But I think if the meta does slow down a bit and mid-range grind fest start to happen, this kind of deck might take off a bit. Rumble's just really good. Maybe we need more mites and whirling deaths to try and go for a early win. Maybe a Shunpo or two for a rally would be good. There's definitely some avenues to explore with this deck, but I like Mecha Yordles. I just like the whole flavor of them and the concept of them, and I just like cards that generate other cards. So Arena Promoter, Rumble, etc., etc. I love these kind of cards. So this deck is a very special deck, and for me, and I'm going to keep trying to make this type of deck work. So we might see more videos of this, or at least a deck similar to this in the future. If you have any ideas, though, about how to improve this deck, I'd love to hear your ideas on what kind of cards to add or remove. If you guys just enjoyed the video in general, I'd love it if you could leave a like or a comment down below. It always helps me out. And if you guys want to keep up with the Legends of Runeterra content, you can always go and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to watch me play some Legends of Runeterra, you can go and check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zenaton, where I stream pretty much every single day. Anyway, though, with that all said and done, thank you all again once more for watching this video. And until I see you guys in the next one, bye!